Like, I don't believe in eating one thing at a time. A lot of people do that. I think it's weird. But I think this is even weirder. I think this is worse. This is worse than the guy that eats his steak and then his potatoes and then his green beans. This is way worse.
That's facts. See, I like to cut a piece of steak and get some potatoes on it with the green beans.
No, yeah, however you want to do it is fine if you're mixing it up, but like, it's weird if you just eat one thing at a time. And a lot of people do it. I just think it's weird, but this is way worse. This is like I wouldn't date a girl that did that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I would divorce that girl.
It's like, cause like, damn bitch, you spent like fucking $20 at McDonald's all by yourself. You didn't bring
that's
me nothing?
more than $20.
Well, she had the coupon.
Oh, she had the 2 for $5 on the quarter pounder.
She had the 2 for $5.
So that's what, 10, 11, 12, 13,
and then that's
14.
the.
Yeah, that's about $20.
Isn't that like the Big Mac special? She didn't even get the Big Mac special. You get 2 Big Macs, 20 nuggets,
and then 2 medium fries.
And 2 medium fries.
Yeah, for $12.99 or something.
Like, she may as well have done that. You know what I mean?
I don't think that's enough fries, personally, because it's supposed to feed 4 people, right?
So, yes.
Yeah, but it's like everyone's got to share.
Yeah, but
like, hey, let me have a nugget. Let me have a bite of your. Let me have a bite of your burger.
Yeah, but I should have 2 large fries.
Seasons of you.
Because it's 2 Big Macs, 2 10 pieces. That's 4 people worth of food, but that's not 4 people worth of fries. Because a medium fry isn't 2 small fries.
And I was
medium fry is
so
like a small fry and a
because
half.
I could have sworn. Well, I don't want to give it away, like for people who are watching it. But I could have swore at when he was like with Delilah at the end that was it. Finally, he's gonna get what he deserves, but freaking.
What is she talking about? What, dude? She's literally just been fucking eating for the past couple minutes. What do you want, bitch? That's just...
She's talking about her husband cheating on her with some girl named Delilah that doesn't switch burgers halfway through.
Some bitch named Delilah that doesn't eat 4 people's worth of food?
Yeah. No,
I don't know how I'm going to wait another year to watch season 3. I'm probably going to have to watch everything all over again.
Fucking... Funny story
She's
about...
talking about like a TV show or some shit.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. We did skip around. I did skip around a little bit. But she's been eating for a while and then started talking about it again. It just does not make sense.
How many views does this have?
A lot. Do you even really want to know? It was the first one on the fucking McDonald's one. Oh, that's not that much. 300,000.
She has 79K subscribers. When was it uploaded, though? January 30th?
Oh, yeah. Those are low numbers. Yeah. Those are low numbers. She needs to start literally biting the head off of puppies and shit. That's the only way she bumped that shit up.
Did she only get barbecue sauce?
True
for 20 nuggets?
Stuff.
You got, when they ask you what kind of sauce when you get 20 nuggets,
and
just
barbecue.
Like, you say all of them, just whatever of each.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
it was a really good series, but I feel like they focused more.
I don't give a fuck about what this bitch focuses on. Funny story about quarter pounders with cheese for me.
Wait, hold up.
Sexuality.
They focus more, and then she takes a bite. Choose on sexuality
CCE disorder that he had, and it was really severe.
She has to think about her sentences, sentence by sentence.
That at the end.
She can't think in paragraphs at a time.
Like,
look at this.
He was like haunted by his sexuality, that he couldn't take it no more, and he killed himself. But that was
like 2 sentences. That was the longest sentence and then a run-on sentence.
Now we just have his friend supposedly that he had a relationship with in middle school and high school, that he claims that Aaron was gay.
Take a bite.
Take a bite. Come on, bitch. Eat it.
Think of having a conversation with this person.
I wouldn't want one, personally. But yeah, funny thing about quarter pounders with cheese, I can't eat them anymore because me and Tombo did mushrooms.
He was bisexual,
and we went to McDonald's and we put them in our quarter pounders with cheese. And so now it's like a weird psychological thing. Every time I eat a quarter pounder with cheese, I feel like I taste it.
It's like when you drink yourself out of a liquor.
Yeah.
And I feel like in every true crime, when there's a guy that murders people,
I haven't eaten in 24 hours. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. I ate at like fucking midnight.
That is in jail. And they're pretty popular.
Really?
There's always that one person that
she only got barbecue
that sauce. They have been with them. So normally guys that I hear that they have this.
No, like, and why would you? You know what I mean?
But literally in every crime scene, there's always that one guy that comes out and says that
Ugh.
What the fuck is this?
they have been with the killer.
Is this what the fucking drug cartel's doing?
Like they have
This
a
is what
sexual
fucking
relationship and that
El
the
Chapo
killer's
watched to get out of jail.
undercover, all that stuff.
El Chapo's just sitting there chilling in prison.
How to dig a hole. Hit the ground with sticks. Go to Home Depot. Pay 2 of the guys that are standing up front and hit the ground with sticks.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Pay a couple guys that at least look like them. Look how just having like the little.
Man, look how deep they got.
Yeah, exactly. Looking at the little fucking preview. Oh yeah, snack.
I think he just ate a dirt clod.
That's
It's like, oh, found a cherry. Dirt clod.
They're getting in there, dude. Underground house and water slide to swimming pool. These guys are living fucking luxurious, aren't they?
Yeah, they're just basically hitting the dirt to get it to loosen up, and then just fucking using their hands to just shovel it out.
That must take them so long.
These guys are way better people than I am.
Was that the master bedroom? What's happening, NTV? This is my crib. This is the underground dirt bungalow. What's happening? Ain't none of y'all got one of these motherfuckers.
I got my 6 Lamborghinis out front.
You can't see my property though.
Why's the roof so low?
I feel like that'd be a hard one. I feel like that's hard. They have to dig even deeper to make it higher. Oh, they got more to push out of it.
Those guys seem small.
They look like they're like 5 feet high. Look at them go.
No, yeah, that ceiling got taller.
No, they just needed to dig down some more. Goddamn, they fucking answered the question.
And look at the human bones in the wall there.
What are they doing now? Let's see.
Bringing in some furniture.
Oh, is that their slide? That's the pool.
Oh.
They have an indoor pool.
What's the rock for, though?
For rock face?
There's 2 big-ass rocks for it. Oh, is that concrete? It is concrete. Cement.
That's fucking cool.
Just doing it all with their hands.
But it's like... Oh, it's Singapore. I just think it's strange that they chose to go with the metal sticks in hands. Because, like, they have a good camera. And they obviously have a computer to edit it on. They couldn't buy a shovel? I mean, obviously it fucking
Maybe
works.
it's better that way,
It must be
yeah.
better. Is that just a random hole? Imagine there's like a fucking tiger or some shit like that just wandering off and it slides into your fucking pool. You're just in there like, what the fuck?
Tigers do like water.
What's that?
There's the jaguars. Some of
This
those
tigers.
like water.
Yeah, no, they all. Yeah,
A lot
no,
of
jaguars
people
will too. They'll fucking jump in the water. You ever seen them eat a caiman? Jaguars attack a caiman. Fucking. That
Adding
one's
some wall decorations there.
They're painting and shit.
Paint with mud. With all the red mud. Oh, they're filling up the pool. Oh, dude,
This is cool.
That's so smart.
That's fucking cool.
That's insanely smart.
Run in water.
Oh, that's the pool. Where is it?
Underground house and water slide through swimming pool. I don't know. Oh, it must be. Oh, no. It's going
No,
to
that's that one. Yeah.
I just love watching them go super fast, banging at the ground.
I think that's sped up.
No, I know. That is. That's what I'm saying, though. It's just funny looking.
That'd be funny if it's just real time. That's just how fast they work, man.
They got stairs going in, spiral staircase. We don't have an indoor pool or a spiral staircase. Or almost a spiral staircase. These guys obviously play a lot of Minecraft, though. What?
Hiding leaves.
That's killer, dude. They made a fucking full-ass dome ceiling. You gotta float in. Oh, candles. You gotta set the mood. They put all this hard work into it. Now they're gonna have some. Now they're gonna have some love time. That's cool, dude. Look at their feet. That's what feet look like when you don't wear shoes.
Yeah.
Look how big they are, dude. And they're little people. Those are big fucking feet. Those feet are bigger than mine. Those look like fucking cartoon feet.
Not the best sliders you can climb back up there.
Whee! This is kind of cool. It kind of hits his head.
Bash your face on it.
That's all part of the fun. You get dizzy from the concussion, and then you have a real good time. They sound like little fucking squirrels, and then they dry off.
And it gets all moldy because it's dark and damp.
Yeah, exactly.
Cowboy Big Mac. Cowboy Kent Rollins.
I'm interested.
Hey,
10
folks,
things
we're
Joji
taking
can't
an
live
iconic
without.
fast food burger,
Guaranteed
that
one of
Big
those
Mac,
things is
to a
ramen.
whole different level. Wow. More meat, more special sauce, and on the grill.
More
Hey, come on.
sauce.
I'll get the fire hot for you.
This is great production quality.
Yeah, this is legit like
This is a high-
Food-
yeah, that's
Food
a-
Network.
Worthy, of course.
Are you excited?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna get meat.
Let me get one of them there Big Macs.
Yes, ma'am, I need a Big Mac, just a sandwich, and a large iced tea. And I need a
6-piece chicken nugget.
6-piece chicken McNugget for my Beagle and my Duke.
My big girl and my Duke.
Hey, she ain't watched YouTube long enough for she to know who the Beagle and
Wait.
Duke is.
So did he just call his girlfriend or wife a big girl?
It's her big girl. That's how he likes them.
About the tires on
Like
the
big
pickup
girl.
truck.
That's why he keeps feeding her McNuggets. Oh, that looks like...
There it is. This
Woo-hoo!
is for research.
Look at that. Look at the gristle.
Hey,
that
thank
what's
y'all
called?
for stopping by the backyard.
What?
for
It's
another
like shiny,
episode
isn't it
of
called
Cowboy
gristle?
Cooking.
No.
What we
No, I'm
doing
just
here?
making words
Hey,
up.
we're gonna
Glisten?
learn how to do
Glisten?
some grilling.
We're getting
We're gonna
glisten,
learn
yeah.
how to cook in a Dutch oven with coals. I mean, everything you need to
Bristles
go
that chewy shit
outside
that's
and
not
make
fat
sure
or
it's
meat
ready
on the
to cook.
steak.
Oh.
Hey, if you're a new viewer, I want to just tell you right now, reach up there and hit that subscribe button because I don't want you to
Smash
miss
that
out on any
motherfucking
great
subscribe button. Let's get into this, man. I don't need you to tell me what a Big
Yeah,
Mac is. I know what a Big Mac
Help
is,
me out here,
okay?
Andy, 'cause I
Now
know
look
you-
how
that's
thick
4
this
ounces.
pay
Still ain't
We got math going on.
Folks, we're going to change that up today, and we're going to load this rascal up with some beef.
With some beef.
Yeah, I mean, I can nearly see through them. I can. So here we get down to their special sauce.
It's called food cost,
lettuce,
asshole.
onions, some pickles. But folks, we have jazzed their special
The
sauce
stuff that
up.
you can never
We
tell
have
if it's
each
pepper
got a lot
or
of
if it's
herbs
just
and
grill
what
residue.
Outback
Yeah.
puts in theirs.
It's grill residue. It's never
It's
pepper.
dirt.
You think if you think they salt and pepper your Big Mac, you're a dumb piece of shit.
So, we have got it deconstructed.
That's-
Now it's time to construct it, but we're going to do it cowboy style. So let's get things to going. Now, the first thing we need to do is assemble this special sauce that goes on this special burger.
There's no way there's
You
a
ever had my
adobo sauce.
special sauce?
There's no
He-
way there's adobo sauce
Right
in the
there,
fucking
but hey,
Mac sauce.
I'm gonna
He's got.
He's
see,
making his own
Now, sure, we
thing.
gotta
He's
have
using Bill
that
Cosby's
fruit
secret
relish. They
recipe
got
to his
that.
barbecue sauce.
You gotta have some diced
Quaaludes.
onions. They got that in there. You gotta have a little mustard in there. Ooh, we're gonna have some of that.
You gotta
But
have a
guess
little
what?
mustard
We're
in
gonna
it.
add a little bit of that chipotle pepper adobo sauce in there to give it a little kick. Now remember, folks, when you put that apple cider vinegar, don't forget that teaspoon of sugar. It's sort of gonna mellow things out there, and it needs to set in the ice box about 2 hours. Stir it all up, set it in there to blend all them flavors together. Now, you remember that little jingle they had? They said, 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, pickles, lettuce, cheese on a sesame seed bun.
That's not how
Folks,
it
let's
went.
talk about 2 patties. Now, this is what
2
you
all
call
beef patties,
2
special
patties of meat.
sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
Shannon was telling me when I was putting all
It's
that
a-
together,
How do you not remember that right? It's-
You
How do
hit
you
him
get
with the
that wrong?
SpongeBob,
this
like
is
the fucking
80/20
Krabby Patty.
certified Angus beef, and we're going to start with, what is this? A half a pound and a half a pound. You know how much that is in mathematicals? That is 8 ounces. Now
In
remember
mathematical?
that 2 ounces we had
Mathematicals.
there a while ago? They is a lot of difference, folks. Sure, we're going to have a little shrinkage, but not that much.
That's too
And
much
when you
beef.
season a burger that you're going to cook on
That's
the
too
grill,
much.
They kind of got to be small with like the whole point of the sandwich.
Yeah,
because
and there's
if
a
it's
piece of bread in the
processed
middle.
meat, you're going to dry that meat out by doing that if you season it.
You ever have a
and then
Grand
just let
Mac
it
when they had the
set.
Grand Mac?
So
I actually didn't. I
season
seen
both
it, but I
sides.
never had it.
I had
It
one.
looks like it'd be pretty
Get a
good.
little
It was
pat
too much.
there.
Too much?
Yeah.
What am I using?
Just too much meat.
It's bigger
It's like a
patties,
double
right?
quarter pounder with cheese. Like,
That's
it's
what
too
everybody
much.
does.
Yeah.
A regular quarter
Thank
pounder
you
is
for the
perfect.
infomercial. You can get it at
Perfect amount of meat.
www.kentrollins.com. Thank you. So the
I admit,
Hasty
Big
Bake
Mac could
fired
use a
up.
little bit more meat if they're going to charge that much for it.
That's very
Because they're
true.
basically just charging you for fucking bread.
Well, we want it to be hot when we're grilling them burgers. Well, we've been on about 4 this side we have, and I want to show you
So-
something.
Oh, yeah, he
With
definitely
that
uses
lid shut,
charcoal.
You're going to get a sweating action here, and things are going to begin to glisten, and things are going to rise to the
You
top.
might use
See
wood.
that there blood that's coming out of there, and see this in here bubbling?
He probably cuts his own
We can
wood
go ahead and do this right here and look.
because
It's pretty
he's
close
a
to the
cowboy, cowboy style Big Mac.
Now remember, if you was doing this in the house and you was doing it Mac
That was a good
style,
flip.
when you
Gotta
grill
admit,
that
that was a
burger
good
in
flip
there,
on the grill.
you go get
Oh
your
yeah,
60
I'm
pound
not
angle.
doubting that he can cook
Put
shit
your
on a grill,
spatula
but
out
his
there, lay
ability
the
to make a
angle on
Big
the
Mac
spatula
is,
and flatten the meat.
yeah, he's
I
no
know when
binging
you're
with
cooking
Babish.
burgers,
Yeah, I think we got to call in Ronald on this one.
What's happening? You're mashing all that good flavor and juice out of them, and then you get something that's dry that you can hold up and see the sun through. We ain't gonna do that. Do not mash your burger, okay?
Do not match your
Now,
burger.
You can't be hearing them folks say you can't be flipping. your
YouTube,
burger. You can't be turning your steak.
YouTube
here,
subtitles
there,
aren't
at
quite
one
there
time.
yet.
No.
They're yeah. Well, I mean, this seems like they're probably just as good as fucking TV subtitles.
Don't
No.
mash it.
I feel like someone actually
So
writes
what am
out
I
those
gonna do?
subtitles.
I'm gonna flip it.
You ever watch TV subtitles?
Yeah.
When you put the closed captioning on, it's just as bad as this, if not worse.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You never watched them then. You never fucking sat there and looked, and it's like guessing what the fuck they're saying.
No.
Yeah. I seen plenty.
I like to be having a little fire, so I'm gonna let her down just a little. But just take that spatula. We ain't mashing. I just want you to push, and you can see just a little of that clear liquid come back to the top.
Ooh.
That's what you call a just right burger. So I'm gonna take them, set them right over here where they ain't hardly no coals.
A just right burger.
Get these sesame
Just
seed
wrapped
buns
burger.
ready to go in there.
Just raped burger. Sticks his dick in
we
him.
got them over
Starts
here to
fucking
one
him.
side, and remember,
They can't
we
say no.
mentioned that when we deconstructed that big.
They can't say no.
First, it is some of this special sauce. On which one of them buns, Shannon?
Is it
I'm so
cum?
Them
confused.
buns look a
It is
little
the
bit
one
over
that is
toasted.
called the bottom. Now, I like.
I
to
don't
just
think
go
that's
ahead,
over toasted to me
get me
personally.
enough on there
If
that
I can be
The special
honest.
sauce has too many chunks in it.
That's a lot of sauce.
You're gonna be wanting to put it on your hot
That's a
dog
lot of sauce,
you
boss.
got.
I
You're gonna wanna
can't,
make it all summer long.
Are you swimming in it?
What is next? Some finely chopped lettuce. Yep, just like the Big Mac. So we just
Lay
got
Big
them out
Mac.
right peaceful like. And one thing I would have done different if it was me, I'd have put the cheese on maybe the bottom, but no. And they use that American cheese. Folks, we're gonna use us some cheddar. And I'm gonna
Use
put
us some
this
cheddar.
which is there, and I have these 2 cheese dogs right here that will help me out.
I like the.
Thank y'all very much. Now, when you
He's
get
gotta
Guys,
give
it's
his dog a
just
snack.
guess what? That's what a lot of people would call.
God
just
damn
enough
it,
stuff
peanut
to put
butter,
on
get
their
out of the
burger.
shop!
You got to have a burger to
He's the
come
kind of
on.
guy that names his dog after food
Here we
items
go.
for some reason.
There is that.
It's like, I got peanut butter and Oreo over here.
We cut the top off
Butterscotch?
the top.
Butterscotch, get down from there.
We gotta have to know that there's special sauce
Pineapple
to
upside down
go
cake? What
back
the fuck are you doing on the couch?
And then guess what? It is time
That's
to
gonna be
put it
like
in.
hard to eat.
Yeah, no, there's no way. There's
You
no
have
way
to
you can fit that in
smash
his
it.
mouth.
They don't call for
Well,
it.
I have to smash a regular Big Mac.
Well, yeah, but like
Like-
that's just like so.
And then
Like
you
if
got
that's
the
hard, that's
Whoa,
fucking.
whoa,
There you
whoa.
go.
Everyone
So you can see
knows
we have nearly
a Big
got
Mac
there.
only has one
It
piece
is
of
time
cheese.
for what? That
Well,
is what
yeah,
they
but
call
it's
a
it's a
burger.
Cowboy Big Mac.
We're nearly there.
The Cowboys obviously put 2 pieces of
We're
cheese
gonna
on
go
it.
ahead
The only thing Cowboys know how to do is
sauce right here on the top.
barbecue and be racist.
That's
Some pickles for Shan, because she do love a pickle. Now me, I would not be putting a pickle on it, but hey, we're trying to keep it authentic.
Try to keep it authentic. You don't want no pickle.
And guess what we do now, Shan? We give it a little mash. Now folks, I'm gonna take a knife and I'm gonna cut this in half because I want to see all of them flavors. Well, can y'all see the difference here? I mean, even if you stand in a whale.
Yeah, their bun looks way nicer.
See the difference here? Let me get down here. Yep, I can see the
Yep.
difference when you get them here.
It's like in Good Burger.
Big Mac.
That's
Yeah.
Good Burger, and then that's Mondo
Burger.
Big Mac Cowboy style. You even got to have a muscle to hold
The food
this up.
additives.
They gotta be
I
bigger.
wanna tell
You gotta have some
make
muscle
that
to earn this
sauce and
cholesterol.
like extra.
Because I can just pour this sauce right over the top, or you can put it into an IV bag and take it intravenously.
Just shove it up your fucking ass.
Be some fine dining. I would like to do this. I would. And I think we should take a peek in there, and then we're gonna do this.
Did you hear the? Woo!
I like, yeah, like he has a studio audience watching.
The Big Mac don't look bad.
Don't
I
get
would
me wrong,
I would eat
I
both.
have eaten my share of them through the years.
The Cowboy Big Mac definitely does look good. I mean, I'd fuck with it heavy, but
Hey,
I'd eat it, but I mean-
still in business. Still
I
doing
wouldn't.
great
But I'd
things.
rather just make 2 burgers
Yeah.
with
I
those
would-
size
yeah.
patties. You know
I'd
what I
rather,
mean?
yeah, I'd rather just have a regular burger.
Whereas like a Big Mac, I could fuck up a Big Mac. You know what I mean? But
Food review.
yeah,
That guy's such a douchebag.
I love him, dude.
I
He's
love
been
him,
doing it
but
forever.
I also hate him. Like I'm disgusted with him, but I also like love him for some reason.
It's just the right way to go.
He's
say.
just so fucking annoying and stupid.
and it looks like he's never aged.
It also looks like he never eats anything. Like the first time he takes a bite of something, it's like the first time he's ever eaten.
Yeah, he only eats for his food review videos. I feel like that's the best way to do it, though. I feel like that'd almost be the only way. Like, here we go. Where we're going? We're going. We're going to A&E for the meantime. A-E. Yeah, boy. I just like the bad reality shows. Those ones are the fucking best. Fucking Storage Wars and all that shit. Duck Dynasty can go fuck themselves though. I don't. Hoarders. That's so long. What's this? Shipping Wars? It doesn't seem fucking... Give me something good. That's it. That's it. We're going to... We're going Billy the Exterminator.
The call of the wild is taking me north to battle crazy new critters.
He's just such a badass.
Whoa! A hungry brute leaves a trail of carnage.
Billy the Exterminator is definitely the dog of bounty hunters of
the reindeer,
or pest
while
control.
ferocious
Oh, look at that
raccoons
haircut.
make for lousy
You ever watched the
prey.
newer seasons?
No.
Like these ones, the up north ones? Dude, it's so annoying. It's him bringing his show, and then he hires a pest control company to come out. And then, like, he'll help wrangle, like, one of them in, and then they get the rest of them. That's, like, literally what it is.
Anna, she has a hobby farm. There's like goats, pigs, reindeer.
Reindeer?
Reindeer.
I've only seen them in Christmas movies.
Something is getting super bold, and it's been sniffing around the area. In fact, her dog has gone missing.
She lost a dog?
Yeah, she said it went missing.
Send me the
What the fuck is that bitch, though? What is she? It went missing? Like, she's really acting it up for the camera.
Looking for chow at the wrong snack.
Look at those glasses, dude.
Whatever's
You can't see nothing through those. Is he blind?
to meet its match.
Like, those sunglasses literally looks like there's no... Like, they just look solid. They don't look like you can see through them.
I have a newborn baby.
So I gave Billy a call to help me out.
You have an animal that's been messing with the farm animals you have?
Exactly. I've lost chickens, I've lost a dog, my neighbor's lost sheep. Whatever it is, we need to get it off the property. I'm thinking maybe it's a coyote or some sort, I'm not sure.
Oh man, if it's a coyote, those beasts are ferocious.
I'm really worried they're gonna start going after my reindeer. I do rent them out during Christmas time. So
They're gonna go after your reindeer. Your reindeer can just fly away.
They are precious to me.
Even though coyotes are small,
How are they getting them?
animals 20 times their
I don't
size.
fucking understand.
So it's not a question of if, it's when one of these reindeer are gonna get chomped. Detective Billy's checking in and checking things out. Inside here, I need to find out what the predator's hunting. This is the first room, but you see these holes all up in here. That's a heavy rat activity. It's not outside, but it's inside here. There's feed areas where rats should be making burrows to, get the easy food.
Let me
There
hit
should be
that.
Raccoon runs, and I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing it inside so far.
No.
Wow.
Oh.
We have a raccoon
makes me sad.
that seems to be urinating here.
That
You
makes
can
me
see
very
some hair
sad.
samples
Why, thank you.
Right up here where it's going in and out.
I
of
feel
the
much better.
It looks like they're hiding inside because the
You need
predator
yours?
outside is so dominating.
Uh,
We've got a big
off and
animal
on.
here, and these little animals are scared.
Not at the
See what's
moment.
beyond door number 2.
How long
Some
we
bunny
been going?
rabbits over here.
Almost an
couple
hour.
of goats.
47 minutes.
The door looks like it's kept open. Might as well put a sign on it that says, "Tasty doggy snacks right this way." A lot of animal tracking.
We just gotta do it more.
Canines, they're like a pace, the same spot.
The more you get
And
seen and
that's
stuff,
good,
and then
because
they
it makes
fucking
them
start.
easy to track. Whoa! There's been
They'll
some
start showing you
carnage
more.
here. It's a literal chicken bone marrow. These chickens are like sitting ducks.
Uh-oh.
Wow,
There's
situation.
literally just a trail of bones.
Coming up on the reindeer pen right now. Coyotes scout out their prey before an attack, so it's planning to strike any day now. You guys see anything fishy going on around here? There's one male, 2 females, and that male is going to try to
Retard.
protect the females against anything
Does
threatening.
he think they're gonna talk back?
See, he's getting a little aggressive right there, the male, with me just walking in here. I was kind of testing him a little bit.
Did you
to see
ever,
if he could engage a predator, and definitely he would.
Were you
I
like
don't
ever
want
into
Christmas to
YouTube,
be
like
canceled
the
because
early
something
days?
ate the reindeer.
Fucking
Not on my
no.
watch.
There was always this one. I'm gonna see if I can try to find
Santa's
it.
got his
It was
bag
like
of
my
treats.
favorite. I want to see how it
I've got
aged because I
mine.
was just thinking of it. It was this dumb like fake
Right,
music
I
video
like
thing.
this spot
Not a
right
fake
down
music
the
video. It's a
right
music
here.
video, but
The animal's
it's
gonna
fucking
trek right through
retarded.
the trail here, right into the trap, hit the trigger pan, and boom, we got him. It's hard time in the
I just wanna see
slammer
how
with
it
this
aged, 'cause,
coyote
like-
convict. Any type of predatory animal is going to be
Yeah.
slipping and falling
Oh,
through
shoes?
the
Yeah, I've seen
traps.
shoes.
You've seen shoes?
Yeah,
They
of
can
course.
find something.
Shoes was always the fucking way to
Tonight
go.
they will.
Yeah.
because the best way to catch a canine is through its stomach.
Yeah, and
Set this
cupcakes,
trap here.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Blood.
All right, now
I just haven't
There's
watched
no way this
since-
holds up.
No.
Happy birthday, twins.
A computer and a car. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Kelly, go ahead and open your present.
What the hell?
What'd you expect? Condoms?
Nice present, Kelly.
Shut up, Duck.
Skank.
I'm gonna butt slap you, shitbag.
I'm an athlete.
Now stop fighting. You two are twins. Goodness sakes. Don't they have the same thoughts?
Shiz. PlayStation.
Fiscal responsibility.
Tom Skerritt.
Kelly,
Tom
where are you
Skerritt.
going?
Jesus Christ.
Out.
Or
Kelly, what are you gonna do with your life?
You're so
Gonna get
angry.
what I want.
I'm gonna blow out dudes. 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 Blow dudes. Dudes. Blow dudes.
Shiz.
Dudes.
Shiz.
Blow dudes.
Shiz. Oh
For
my god.
shoes.
Shiz.
Blow dudes.
Let's get some shit.
Let's do
Get some shit.
Let's blow some dudes.
Second dick, second dick,
Let's blow
second
some
dick,
dudes.
second dick, second dick,
Let's blow some
second dick,
dudes.
second dick, second dick, second dick.
Dudes.
Oh my god.
Dudes.
Shit. Shit.
Oh my god, dudes.
These shits rule. These shits suck. These shits rule. These shits suck. Shiz.
This doesn't hold up.
No, not at all. But
Oh my god.
I can see why in the early days of YouTube, when there wasn't much on there, this was a fucking killer.
Yeah, this guy was ahead of the game. Tom Segura was also ahead of the game with that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Some of his skits are funny as fuck. Muffins. Let's see if that one holds up. That was actually, it's only 2 minutes long.
Fundraiser.
That was actually a pretty good one.
What would you like for breakfast, Johnny? Muffins! That's right.
They make him look all small.
At Cunningham Muffins, we know that muffins make the best breakfast. So why not try all of our exciting new flavors? Raspberry, cranberry, apples, cinnamon, pecan, pumpkin, nut, date nut, lemon poppy seed muffin,
What nut is the nut?
banana, orange, peach, strawberry, blueberry, boysenberry, almond, choco chip,
What?
carrot, gooseberry, pumpernickel, fish,
Ew.
paperclip,
Pumpernickel was grosser than fish, I think.
bird,
I've never had pumpernickel. I don't know what it is.
I like
Star Wars
pumpernickel
muffin,
bread, but I wouldn't want it as a
bullfrog,
muffin.
crickets,
Like a breakfast muffin.
cigarette,
Cigarette?
Israeli-Palestinian conflict muffins.
That was a good one.
That joke holds up.
That's a good one.
Oh,
That joke's held up for the
asbestos.
past 1,000
I'm
years.
making muffins as best as I can. Ah. Monkey, Algero muffin, elephant, pencil, newspaper, fire. Imaginary
He just set the
muffin.
newspaper on fire. I saw that.
Cartoon muffin. Blood. What muffin would you like for breakfast, Johnny? I lost my appetite. You'll eat a muffin. You'll eat it and like it.
That was nice.
So try all of our delicious
This
Cunningham
video
muffins.
feels so much longer than 2
At
minutes. It
Cunningham
totally does.
Muffins.
It does feel much longer than 2 minutes.
It feels like a lifetime.
When he says bird, I can hear the cameraman laughing. He really has a cameraman? Wait, go up. Just 4 months ago. Okay.
What was?
When I have kids, I want to make sure they see this wonderful masterpiece. That was 4 months ago. How many views does this video have? Has to be billions, right? Like...
Oh, 25 million. The other one had 67 million.
Song stuff usually has a ton of views.
They've raised a total of $20.
That video alone, or their whole thing?
Whenever they started that fundraiser. They opened it up for fundraisers and stuff, it looks like.
2020 quarantine muffin. They spell quarantine very wrong, though. They spell quarantine with a W. I don't even know how I did that. How to do that. Numa. That was an old school video, too. That also doesn't hold up. Because it's fat shaming. You can't laugh at the fatty anymore because it's fat shaming.
It hurts his feelings.
If you laugh at the fatty because he's fat, it's fat shaming.
Fucking...
I don't know how
have you ever seen the Bush World Adventures?
Oh, yeah.
Rick and Morty spinoff?
Scuffed Rick and Morty.
Dude, they're awesome. They have a channel. They actually have a pretty wicked channel. Do you know what? Do you know who's fucking dope? Is fucking...
Bed Intruder song. Only 146 million views. That's it. Numa only... Oh, that can't be the original one. That only has 38 million views. It's like Numa should have like billions of views.
This show is created entirely on Microsoft Paint.
Ew.
Dude, no. Don't say that. It's fucking dope. Just look. It is a fucking masterpiece.
Just go trailer.
Well, because those are trailers for like their fucking movies.
Oh.
There's hold on.
We winning.
Yeah, I love getting someone high for the first time. So in high school, we had this friend. His name is Aaron, and he was on the autism spectrum. He's a totally normal person, but he was definitely on the spectrum. He even said he was like he had a note for class and stuff like that. But he's in like the National Guard now and shit, and doing all sorts of stuff. We got this kid high for the first time, and it was funny as fuck. He had a good time. It wasn't nothing crazy with him, but it was just funny as fuck because he kept saying he wasn't high. He was like, I don't feel like I'm high. I just feel super tired. And so like the kid started up, like he was playing a game, and we're just watching him play. It was Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid, and he started out sitting up, and then he eventually just drooped and he melted into the floor. So he's completely laying down. But that wasn't the worst time. There's this other kid. His name's Tristan, and we smoked him out for the first time ever. And his dad's like in the military and stuff like that. So his no one in his family's ever really done it. He's never really been around it. And then he was wanting to do it at the time, and he started hanging around with us, and we're just known potheads, and. He'd start getting stoned and stuff with us, and he spent the night for the first time. He'd only like take a hit, but he spent the night for the first time, and we got fucked up. And he was a super skinny guy, and the thing with super skinny guys and being pieheads and shit, they eat too fucking much, and they puke. Dude, I seen it, and this kid, he ate so fucking much. He had like chocolate milk, and then like whatever else we're munching on. I can't remember. It was so long ago now. And took a hit out of Darian's bong, and it's a tall bong. It's like 2 feet of bong, and he starts coughing, and then he pukes from coughing, and he puked all over Darian's bed, all over, and so this was like pretty much mine and Tommy's first impression of this kid. And Darian brought him around because Darian thought he was cool, but he wasn't that cool, and. He was someone that we just ended up like bullying really hard. Just cause, but he'd like stick around for it. But he also didn't do nothing to make us not bully him either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He wasn't trying to change nothing. It's not like we were bullying him on things that he couldn't change. You know, he was just kind of a fucking. He was kind of a dickhead. He was just like he was like a bad kid, more or less. He'd always say how much his life at home sucked. You know, he was just so depressed and over it. And it's like, all your dad asks you to do is just make your curfew, and you just fucking absolutely don't. You know what I mean? And like fucking other little shit like that. It's like normal stuff you'd get in trouble for as a kid. Just fucking listen. You know what I mean?
I think I've got me a case of the munchies.
You're giving the world leaders what they want. The most fucked up thing I did to that kid. So I was dropped out of high school by the time he came around, and I was picking Darian up from school. I was gonna give him a ride, and my car has a moonroof in it. So I pull up to the school. Darian's a senior, and so at the time, and he kind of snuck out of his class just a couple minutes early. And he walks over to the car, and as he's walking out, and I see him, the bell rings, and shortly behind him is that kid Tristan, and so Darian walks up, he daps me out the window, and then Tristan walks up, and I just had a gut feeling that Tristan was going to ask for a ride. Right, so I look at him as soon as he walks up. I'm like, hey, if you want to ride, you better get in before Darian gets in, because I have a 2-door car. He's not going to want to let you in. And he just fucking starts talking. He didn't listen to a word I fucking said to him. Like I said, as I was dapping him up. Didn't listen to a word I said. Starts talking about whatever the fuck he's talking about. And then Darian gets in the car. Okay, I let him finish what he's talking about, and then I start my car. And then he looks at me and he's like, oh, can I get a ride? And so I look at him, I look back at Darian, and I opened up, I had the moonroof open, and I look at him, and I was like, sorry, the door's broken. You gotta climb in through the roof. And school just got out, dude. Everybody is flooding the fucking parking lot.
Yeah.
And he's climbing through the roof of my car like an asshole.
Should have started taking off.
Dude, I had to get stuck up there. Fucking, yeah, no, in the middle of school. And then I go and drop him off at his house. And I was like, sorry, the door's still broken. And I made him climb out of the roof to get out, to leave. And I can't remember if that was the last time I hung out with him. We probably hung out a couple more times after that. But he was just such a whiny little bitch. I just fucking couldn't take it, dude.
Some people are whiny little bitches, man.
Yeah, if you're, you ever got bullied? Did you ever wonder, why'd you get bullied? It's one thing if they bully you for being fat. I
got bullied for being fat.
I got bullied for being redheaded and fat. Yeah, exactly. Both of it. God damn it, we're the same. But it's like, you can't change nothing about that. But if you're just kind of a little...
You can change both of those things, actually.
Well,
you can lose weight and you can dye your
hair. Yeah, I guess. But you're not born with being fat. Well, you could be. You never know. People got problems.
You can be born with genetics that make you fat, yeah. But
you're not born with genetics of being a little...
Anyway. Yeah. I think that they could work out enough to actually lose the weight. No matter what kind of lymph node fucking bullshit you have.
Exactly. And either way, if you do work out, even if you're not losing weight, you're still going to be fit and you could see it. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's still something. You know what I mean? Even if you're a fat fuck, but if you at least got some toned arms and shoulders, you know what I mean? You know, it's not half bad. At least got something. But I can never stand that. I think that was pretty good for today. You're saying you had munchies?
Yeah, I got a case of the munchies.
You got a case of the munchies, mate? You should take me with.
If you don't have a camera, you can just interview people and just be whatever people and just be me with an accent.
It could. Good thing we have no one watching us right now, so no one knows.
Be a bit airy, man.
We could
be a bit airy.
We could do that.
Holy shit! Where this Jamaican guy come from?